Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green, and it's Powell in at the center. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Hunter against Green. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. 14 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Hunter. Young, a screen on Green. Hunter, no one around him, drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Murray against Irving. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. It's not going to go for him. Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Young inside. Guarded by Doncic. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Murray against Irving. Powell with the screen. The 3 for Doncic. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. Hunter kicks to Young. Here's Capella. That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic looking it over. He dishes it to Bullock. In the corner, Irving with it. Lock at 6. 20 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 6.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent at getting the ball in the basket.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside, Green. Inside. Doncic kicks to Green. Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside, Capella lays it up and in off the pretty assist. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving's shot is good.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Murray finds Capella. Passes it to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Green to the middle. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Green. Irving's got 13.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Young pass to Collins. A fadeaway. And that one goes long.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Irving against Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Free throw no good for Irving. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future. Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Powell. The pass to Doncic. Locked up there for Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And finished off by Collins.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Young against Doncic. Wood in the post. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 5. Down low. Right side, Bogdanovich. On its way from Young for 2. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Hardaway finds Doncic. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot, and that one is good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper is good. Young's got 13 points.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
On its way from Irving for two. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Collins has got his second basket.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from three are consistent year to year.
That one goes. Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And here's Collins. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Now Hardaway. Floats one up. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Young. He feeds it to Hunter. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Doncic passes to Irving. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And so Irving nails both of them.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Misses the three. Dallas leading by 8. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Wood a screen on Young. Hardy passes to Wood. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Stolen by McGee. Hardaway goes in. And that one's good. Hardy. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now the Mavericks with it. Irving with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good, Irving.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Young. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 21. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Saddiq Bey. Griffin out there with Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Bey. No points in the game yet for him. Capella sets a screen for Murray. And the three ball is good. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him. And I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Hardaway passes to Hardy. From past the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Griffin finds Murray. Griffin sets the screen for Murray. Shoots over Hardy. It's rebounded by Dallas. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. It's up a three. The shot that time not on target. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Murray looking around. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Bullock. To the paint. Here's McGee. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Hardaway for three. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Hardy. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Capella with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks leading by 9.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
How? They kick it out to Green. Here's Powell. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Powell's got 6.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Inside, here's Murray, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now Murray, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Murray dishes to Collins. In the corner, Bey with it. Another three for Atlanta.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bey. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Oh, How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Powell with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Green. Here's the dish to Doncic. Doncic with a screen for Hardaway. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. The Hawks trail by 11. Murray outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Tries it from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hunter's got 7 points in the game. And here's Holiday to the inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes it from 10. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Hunter against Green. Bullock kicks to Holiday. Back to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell with a screen on Griffin. Holiday and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Dallas. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic against Murray. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there, and the shot goes in.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Holiday against Hunter. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins setting the big for Bogdanovich. For 3, Hunter. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. He's got 21. Holiday with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young against Doncic. Pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Here's Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and They also got a new GM.
Here's Irving following the basket by Trae Young. Over Bogdanovich. Irving can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Doncic against Young. That shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting too.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Shot by Collins, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Powell. 8 points for him. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, when Trae gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Young. Doncic with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Dallas, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here's Murray. Capella with a screen on Irving. Murray the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Free throw good, Green. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Collins.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray against Irving. Here's Murray up on top. 8 points for him. Dishes to Young. Fires for 3. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 12. There's the pass to Green. Doncic outside. Over Young. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 30 points.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Irving. 21 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Over Young. Powell. That's good. Powell's got 10 points.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Young finds Murray. Young sets a screen for Murray. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green against Hunter. Passes to Powell. And here is Irving. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Murray. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. 32 points for Luka Doncic.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Right wing. Murray right side. Crafty move, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
And here is Doncic. 32 points in the game. And Capella sends it back. Irving against Young. And the pass to Collins. Here's Capella, and the shot goes in.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 14. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Collins, a screen on Doncic. Young's shot is off. Dallas leading by 17. Bullock with it, outguarded by Murray. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from John Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Murray kicks to Collins. Murray against Hardaway. Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 13 points.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Doncic, no good. The Hawks trail by 12. Young outside. Murray against Green. Pass to Collins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Hardaway. Green passes to Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Powell kicks to Doncic. A floater. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray with it. He's got 13. Shoots over Bullock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Doncic against Murray. And it's Doncic missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray against Doncic. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Murray.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway, trying to end the drought. Johnson with the rebound. To the middle, here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 23 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Hardaway. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
I love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Dallas. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And I love how aggressive Young is, consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Hardy. Down low, it's stolen by Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Bay kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Here's Hardaway. He has 7. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Young. 7-point differential. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Hardaway for 3. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now Young, 25 points in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Young.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Hardy, defended by Young. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. Over Bogdanovich. Here's McGee, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:57 left in the third. Now, here's Hardy, defended by Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Holiday. The pass to Young. Over Kleba. Offensive rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Bay against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. From the wing. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bay's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Hardy. Pass to Wood. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. It's deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young outside. Johnson sets the screen for Young. On the wing, Johnson for the lead. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Hardy. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Dallas again missing. Tie game in Atlanta. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
87.
The Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Murray out there with Griffin. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Irving. Over Murray. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Hunter with it. He's guarded by Bullock. Lob pass to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And the Mavericks with possession here. Powell with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Hunter. The Mavericks making the shot. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Bullock. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. 2 points. That one goes.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Free throw good, Green. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray against Doncic. To the left side wing. Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Now, here is Irving. And it's Bullock missing. Here's Murray. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
At the line for your Hawks, DeJounte Murray. 1 second.
One shot.
Here's Doncic. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first bucket of the night.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And that one, good.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Doncic against Collins. And Doncic gets it to go.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Doncic. Murray against Doncic. From 11 feet away, Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Powell on the wing.
His first, team second.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doncic finds Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Hawks trailing. Atlanta calls timeout. Now Murray. The dish now to Griffin. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
Free throw good, Bullock. And so Bullock nails both of them. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Dishes it to Collins. Looking to end the run. In the corner, it's Hunter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Young's checked in for Griffin. Both free throws good for Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Young dishes to Murray. Over Irving. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Bullock kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
Doncic against Young. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Second chance shot. Green with the block. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Collins. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Bullock. Outside Irving. The tray. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray against Irving. Murray the pass to Collins. Young outside. And he drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Young's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
Well, this is what Young can expect. Defenses are going to be physical with him, try to throw him off his game.
Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 39.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now, here is Young. There's the feed to Capella. Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic outside. And here's Bullock from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Hunter the pass to Young. Murray right side. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 18 points just in the second half.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's stolen by Capella. Green against Hunter. He dishes it to Young. Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Collins. Clock at 4. And it's Young at the elbow. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Young against Doncic. Young passes to Collins. Feeds to Murray. Collins a screen on Irving. Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Green kicks to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got rebound number 13 with that last one. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. .133 left in the 4th quarter. Irving passes to Powell. Doncic with it, defended by Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
We've got 123 left to play here in the 4th. Young against Doncic. Collins a screen on Doncic. Young, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Irving from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 30.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Dallas.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Irving's shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Young, good.
hook. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds Powell. In deep. Right side Irving. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.